It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And coming up, we've got Daniel Jones.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Giants and the Eagles.
And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Able to find Dotson here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
This one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality.
His first throw is an interception! And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Well, I think they like to say in baseball, clear the mechanism, and that's what you got to do. You've got to let that play go and simply move on to the next. Hey, listen, rare is the game where pass protection ever is going to win 100% of the time, so move on to the next one. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, but they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 43. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Motion man left is Brown. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He has all day. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Looking. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the pressure drives them backwards. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
He's up, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Jones looking to throw. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. Gets himself free. He can run it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Jones on 1st down. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Complete to Hyatt. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. He's on the move. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Philadelphia, while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants pushing for points. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense. He knew exactly where to get in order to move the sticks and get that critical first down.
And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, here's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Throwing here, Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Hurts. Fires right away, but incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's second down. Hurts throwing again. He's on the move. He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throw by Jones. He finds Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now Jones. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Throwing here, Jones. And they get this down to the 28. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman, we'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Pressure comes, Jones. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When a play breaks down, every once in a while, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on that ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that one.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants will reach the end zone for 6. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. First and 10, here's Hurts. He's on the move. He keeps it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A tight end in motion now. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Look at this, another option play to the left. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. It's Singletary off the option. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
He's off again! And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, he keeps it left on the option. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Able to get it to Singletary. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks, Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. This from 48 on the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Cade, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Escapes the pocket. Stepping up, and he's going to run. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
First down throwing for Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hurts now from the gun. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He's got it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Jones now to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety.
And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hurts looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He brings it in. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push this to an 8-point game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Blitz coming for Jones. Gets this to Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. On the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Vacates. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Working quickly here. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry-up here. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that might just do it for them, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles moments away from their 4th win of the year. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Rolling out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw by Jones. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Another try following the sack. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They're now set for 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They go play fake with Jones. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from New York.